My loves, I want to share with you one of my favorite teachings, and there are many, from A Course in Miracles. It goes like this. The only meaningful use of denial is to deny the unreal, to deny darkness its power. For me, that's a Christ consciousness mic drop. Let me put it another way. The only good use of denial is to deny the darkness any power over you. This is a nuanced conversation. There's lots of complexity to this. What I'm aiming for is that we apply this practice of denying the darkness any power over us to a whole host of things that are not high vibe right now, like talk of war, all the microplastics that we may or may not be consuming have no power in the jurisdiction of my body. We apply this to what discontented people opinionate about our happiness. Unhappy people are judgy of people's ways of being happy. The dense energies that are hijacking mainstream music and media across the board, we're going to deny them any power over us. That's going to mean you have to press forward. Propaganda machines, no jurisdiction here. Things that go bump in the night, I'll just leave it at that. Now, you could say, I deny you power. Or you could say, you have no jurisdiction here. Both of those are really powerful phrases, but it's the intention that matters the most here. So we can make those declarations, but we can't do it in a way that's a fight, because battle cries always offer a hook in. So this has to be more of a declaration kind of energy. I feel that navigating the darkness and the light is really strenuous, tricky business. So here's the key. Don't give the darkness too much energy or thought. I know it's hard. We think that it's of service to loop about it, but don't ruminate. Don't talk about it repeatedly. And I know this includes so many topics right now on planet Earth, but don't anchor the dark stuff to your mind with worry. Worry energy are just like ropes that pull the darkness closer to you. You don't even need to post about it every day as your form of social activism. But don't turn a blind eye. We don't ignore the existence of dark energy. We do not ignore the existence of oppositional forces. We're not going to act like the world is in balance when clearly it's askew. We see the intruder, our eyes are open, and we focus on what protects us. That's wisdom, right? We focus on the omnipresent divine within and without. This is all you need to do. You just keep on moving in the direction of your wellness and your peace and world peace, please. And anything that's trying to feed on you is going to begin to wither away. Because they're really operating as oppositional forces. Oh, do I want to say oppositional? I was going to say we're really operating as oppositional forces in the cogs of insanity, which would mean we are the sane. But I think there's a more harmonious way of saying this, because what I'm really going for here is awareness of duality, standing on the sacred ground, the common ground of unity consciousness, without becoming one of them. You know, you become that which you fight. Stay in a higher vibration, and the low vibrations will have no place to latch on. Just don't take the bait to hate. When you're full of loving awareness, I don't mean gooey, saccharine, let it walk all over you, head in the sand, Pollyanna spiritual bypassing. I mean loving awareness, discernment of what's right and wrong, of what's going on. Then what you do with that higher vibration of love, that frequency, is you seal off the access points to negativity. So your job to be in service is to keep your vibration high. And you know how to do that. You're here. You deny the darkness its power by being brighter, by knowing in your bones and communicating this in your thoughts and your speech and actions what sanity is. You deny the darkness its power by praying for faith. We have to pray for faith sometimes. You deny the darkness its power by working for justice without the intention to harm. Harmfulness, wishing ill on others, even the perpetrators, is a hook. It's a hook for the darkness to come in. You deny the darkness its power by being brighter, by wishing mercy for all beings. Their karma going to take care of them. It's all going to come to balance. May take infinity, but we're going to get there. You deny the darkness its power by seeing the beauty wherever possible. And some days it will feel impossible. So you're going to deny the darkness its power by leaving a lot of room for mystery. Here's the reminder. Fear feeds on fear. Love wants you free. Darkness wants you to be scared. Light wants you radiant. Your power is real. Okay, that is my sermon for today. Let me tell you what's working. What's working, two things, is my Regulate to Relate masterclass. Getting lots of positive feedback on the connection between people's nervous systems and their relationships. I think it's supporting people to reprioritize and shift their tone and feel hopeful about what's possible, where dynamics in all forms of relationships used to feel dire. So you can head to daniellelaporte.com/relate. There's no question mark on that. It's just daniellelaporte.com/relate. It's beautiful. And you can take it in two ways, because I did a survey with all my peoples and I knew this was going to happen. This is why I don't like to do surveys, because I can intuit. But I did get validation. 50% of you said that you are not membership kind of people. I knew that. I respect that. And the other 50% said memberships all the way, community, access, monthly Q&A with me. Love it. Yes. A little more hand-holding and structure. The rest of the people just want to binge it and go rogue. So this masterclass, Regulate to Relate, is now available in two forms, for the rogue people and for the communitarians. Okay, what's not working? I'm pretty poetic about this today. Last few weeks, I've been giving this kind of health throwdown on things that aren't good for us. But this is a little more philosophical. Here's what's not working. Believing people's distortions of you does not work. If someone is not a consistently clear thinker, I know you're thinking of people right now, but the fact of the matter is, many of us are not consistently clear. We all got our foggy days, you know? If someone is viewing the world through a lens that is cracked up by their own trauma, don't invest too much in their opinion of your weaknesses. I'm going to just give you that last line again. Do not invest too much in their opinions of your weaknesses. I am invested in your strength. I am invested deeply in denying the darkness its power. I am deeply invested in the light, and I will be here next week and the week after that, and probably after that. Always with love, Danielle. Thank you so much for listening, for feeling, for spreading the word. With love.